Yeah, that was quite a fabrication when Biden said zero inflation, when you have a 10% increase in producer prices, which is the number that came out yesterday, and 8.5% consumer prices. The average family in just the last 14 months has lost about $4,000 in purchasing power. Now, I saw those gas prices that you were just mentioning. Those have come down. That's a good news. But look at grocery prices. Look at the price of beef. Look at the price of eggs and milk and the kind of staples that people have to buy. Those prices are up by 15 to 20%.
Yeah, unreal. You had something on social media that I want to show our viewers, that Republican Senator Mike Crapo introduced an amendment to restrict additional IRS audits on Americans making less than $400,000. And guess what? Every Democrat in the Senate voted against it. Well, maybe now we know why, Stephen, which is that we had a story last hour about the Joint Committee on Taxation. I'm sure you heard about this. They now have a report out saying that up to 90% of the new audits from the IRS and these 87,000 agents they want to hire are going to come from people making less than $200,000 a year. My point being, they always talk about how they're only going to tax the rich and they're going to go after the billionaires. And now the Joint Committee on Taxation is saying, no, up to 90% of the new audits are going to be people not making a lot of money. What's going on here?
Yeah, this IRS story is really taking on a life of its own. This is one of the most outrageous abuses of power that we've seen in modern times. I mean, obviously, we saw that with the outrageous raid by the FBI on the Mar-a-Lago. Now they're going to have 87,000 new IRS agents. By the way, they posted an ad that they took down. I don't know if you saw this, but that says you have to know how to shoot a firearm if you're going to be an IRS agent. I'm like, why did they need weapons? They've spent over $15 million in the last few years on ammunition and guns and even military type of equipment. Why does our IRS need to be armed like that? And so the abuses of taxpayers that have already happened, let's not forget, I think you probably both remember the Lois Lerner story where the Obama people turned the IRS and targeted conservative Tea Party groups and taxpayer groups that opposed the Obama agenda. So they essentially politicized the IRS. I guarantee you that is going to happen if you hire a Yankee Stadium full of new IRS agents. They're coming after people like you and me who have conservative views or Republican views or oppose what Biden is doing. I find this to be really an outrageous abuse of power.